Title: The Last Letter. It started on a rainy evening, the kind where the streets glistened under the dim glow of street lamps. Maya stood at the cafe window, her fingers wrapped around a mug of coffee that had long gone cold. She wasn't waiting for anyone, but her heart was. 3 months had passed since Daniel left. Not in anger, not in betrayal, but in silence. One day he was there, promising forever, and the next he was a ghost in her memories. Yet tonight felt different. As she stared into the rain, the bell above the cafe door rang. She turned almost unwillingly, and there he was, Daniel, the man who had taught her how to dream and how to break. He looked older, not by years, but by weight, the kind of weight carried inside the chest. Their eyes met, and for a moment, time itself seemed to hold its breath. He walked over slowly, as if afraid she might vanish if he moved too quickly. "Maya," he whispered, his voice cracking like the first note of a forgotten song. She wanted to scream, to cry, to laugh, but all she could do was whisper back, "Why now?" He sat across from her. The rain outside grew heavier, drumming like a heartbeat against the glass. "I never wanted to leave you," Daniel began, "but I had no choice. My father was sick, and I didn't know how to explain. I thought if I disappeared, you'd move on easier." Maya's hands trembled. "Easier?" she echoed. "You think disappearing makes love easier to forget?" Silence stretched between them, thick and suffocating. Then slowly, he slid an envelope across the table. "I wrote you letters. Every day. I never sent them. This is the last one." Her breath caught. With shaking fingers, she opened the envelope. Inside was a single sheet of paper, worn and creased from being folded too many times. The words blurred as tears filled her eyes. "If love could heal distance, you'd be in my arms right now. If time could bend, I'd rewrite every second I lost with you. But if life is cruel, at least let me love you in silence. Forever yours, Daniel." Maya pressed the letter to her chest. The cafe around them seemed to disappear, leaving only two hearts beating in rhythm with the storm. Finally, she looked up. "Do you still love me?" Daniel's eyes glistened. "I never stopped." And in that moment, the rain outside softened, as if the sky itself was exhaling relief. Maya reached across the table, her fingers brushing his. For the first time in months, she didn't feel broken. Sometimes love isn't about the years you lose, but the moment you choose to begin again. And tonight, beneath the whispers of rain, they chose each other once more.